Hello everybody and welcome back to our second video here in beautiful Hong Kong. We are back in the city but we are doing things differently. No jam-packed itineraries, just leisurely strolling along PoHo, getting good coffee, eating our way through the city and checking out amazing museums. Also ending up in beautiful places like Stanley Beach. We've only got 48 hours here but this is what Hong Kong looks like with no rush, just taking it easy.
Oh my god, Aiken, I'm so glad to be back here.
Me too. It's a place that has given us so many good memories.
It's a place where I met you as well.
It's a place that we built and has built us.
And we also trauma bonded. So guys, welcome to LOC! Generally, this place serves really good coffee and a great cafe breakfast.
What's also special is their pour-over coffee. They've got a very extensive selection and competition-grade Arabica beans. But similar to NOC, we are ready to move on.
And we already moved on already.
Yeah, exactly. Move on.
Move on lah, please lah.
Nina, we're going to race up these flight of stairs. The winner will get something that we currently both don't have. But
We have always wanted.
I feel like we have everything.
Okay, the first one to reach up there, get our father's love. Come! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! My father will never love me! This is Taipei Street, also known as
PoHo! So it's got anything from tartan tanks to cool cafes and modern restaurants.
Yes, and this place also has social enterprises, which means that you get to shop meaningfully.
Yeah, and while you are passing by, you're going to pass by Upper Lasker Road. We had coffee at a place called Halfway Coffee. They've incorporated traditional Chinese ingredients into the coffee, so it's really, really nice. PoHo has also a ton of street art. Overall, not too crowded, very visually stimulating, highly recommend.
We are at Keys Roasted Goose, and of course, we must order the roasted goose ma.
Yes,
Right?
we also ordered the suckling pig combo as well as the siu yok fan.
I think this is the most like Hong Kong experience you're gonna get here already.
Yes, it's not a particularly famous place or TikTok famous, but we're gonna make it famous.
Because we are so famous. Oh my gosh, sharp.
Aiyo, it's that bite that tells you you are in Hong Kong.
That's right.
Very crispy, very salty, very fatty. Am I describing? You damn fat! The distinct difference of the char siu is the caramelization and the fattiness of the meat.
Yeah, and even though this place is like a roast goose place, right? I think every item on the menu is actually a hit.
Definitely. Stanley! Stanley! We've driven 36 minutes out of the city to a place called Stanley.
Yes, and before we get to this area, we actually walk past the Stanley Main Street where you can find little knickknacks which you will buy home.
That's right. And we are here now at Stanley Promenade. And as you can see behind us, it's really got European vibes. You've got British pubs, colonial buildings, and holiday homes.
I feel like it's a great escape from the hustle and bustle in the city.
It's giving the Four Heavenly Kings got one apartment each somewhere there.
It's giving you can bring your 20 dogs here and have a walk.
It's giving very nice beaches.
It's giving you are the girl and I'm the guy.
So Bakehouse in the city is super crowded with long queues, but here's a hack. The Bakehouse at Stanley, empty. And we've got ourselves some
Croissants.
and a cookie and a Danish.
Try it. Ooh. It's nice lah, but it's really just a cookie.
It's nice, but it's not like, I wouldn't queue half an hour for this.
It's nice lah, but
But I've had better lah.
yeah, and it's nice lah, but
It's okay lah.
it's nice lah, but
Let's go explore Stanley.
honestly, right, you all are the best people to
Right.
give reviews on this. Come on, the bread group.
The apple Danish is the
The
nicest.
croissant is nice.
The croissant and the apple Danish is the nicest.
Croissant.
Actually, the apple Danish is really good. If they warm it, if they warm it up,
The croissant is nice. It's 7 out of 10.
Wow!
One of of the more famous retro steamboat places that people come to is a place called Lao Ha, which means downstairs. But ika ngode go to Lao Xiong because we are on the 7th floor at a place called City of Darkness HotPot.
Yes, and I think I really like the vibe here because it's like a hole in the wall.
Yeah.
And at the very same time, the moment you step inside here, right, it's like you're transported into a movie scene where something is gonna happen here.
Yeah, like anytime someone's gonna bust through the doors.
Yes.
And we'll have to, I don't know, escape. But the food, objectively, is really delicious. We're having a beef and tomato broth as well as a spicy broth.
But the presentation of the food, right, is also quite top notch.
Yeah. I need to have a side note. We are literally sitting also on stool.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
yes.
so the only way you can lean back, right, is to...
Oh, wanna baby, you're back.
我和你吻别。
来，给喝这个心头下去吧。
哎，喝吧。
You are doing that. Sure.
What?
Please lah, I want you. Like,
I don't know. I didn't catch anything.
oh,
Maybe you bring me the lag.
okay, let's go. Get it. It's a cheetah, you know. Oh my god, he almost got it.
That one? That one.
Oh my god.
You got the lag. You saw it? Let's see if we got something.
Is this good?
I don't know. That's gift.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Oh my god, he gave me.
I literally left to take a call for one moment. And here you are with another foreign man.
I can't help it.
What is this?
Hey. This is declaration of love for me, okay? He saw this one, the shiny one, then he's like, this is for you. Then he looked at me, like, this is for you, okay? Then he like,
Yeah, he left you, Nina. Who came back? Me. We are in a very unique cafe. It's called On the Hill. Let's start with that. It is on a hill, a very high hill, and the trek up here was very
the
exhausting.
track up here is the punishment itself.
Yeah, but lo and behold, we are in a prison cell and we are at the former Victoria prison in a cafe called On the Hill Cafe. Because she's been a bad girl.
Bad girl.
She needs to be sentenced.
I need to be punished.
Okay, let's just stop right
Okay,
there.
just in case you didn't know,
Yeah.
this is the actress cell and we are in the block E. There are actually two blocks over here, a block C and a block E. The E is more of a rehabilitation one, which like one small cell like this, right, holds about 3 to 5 people. And also there are some cells here which is the death row cell as well.
Oh my gosh, I was still about to say, like, if this is for one person, it's like
Luxury.
It's like Hong Kong hotel room in the city, you know. But actually 4 people in this is quite crazy.
Yeah.
But the drinks here are unique because we are having bird's nest latte as well as a deluxe dirty.
Which Aiken have to sweep the floor and do the laundry for like 5 months before
I can get this bird's nest latte. Very hard to earn, so we're going to savor it together.
哎，来，我跟你讲，哇，
真的是丢脸. Excuse me, why is this a mixed gender cell?
I brought in.
Yeah.
Can I taste it first?
Yeah. Interesting. Okay, it's a really good latte, but the bird's nest doesn't really have a taste, it just has a texture. This is a dirty. Nina's not a coffee drinker.
But I'm very dirty. How dirty is it?
Overall, I just think it's a really interesting experience. The coffee's pretty good. I'll go for the latte.
We are at Celestial Court and as usual, we go big or go home. So this is not just any dim sum.
Nope.
This is elevated artisanal dim sum.
That's right. Before us, we've got very big siu mai ha kao. We've got kura butter pork polo pao. We have got roasted goose puff pastry, steamed truffle crab dumpling, and a very, very special dish. This is not your typical chi chong fan. This is fried beef biscuit shoved into the chi chong fan.
And not forgetting.
And not forgetting, oh my gosh, a giant chicken dumpling abalone soup. Wow.
Let's try the beef brisket chichong fan first
Yes, it's truly like nothing I've ever seen. You can actually see, right, that they deep fried the beef brisket inside and then they shove it into the chichong fan, you know.
And you just take a whole bite full of it.
Let's go. Wow, like who would have thought that became a beef brisket dumpling? The skin is so chewy and silky smooth and the beef is very soft. She's still tuning.
For me, right, dim sum is not dim sum if we don't have Hak Dei. Say, look at this juicy plum Hak Dei.
It is huge, eh?
It's bigger than a regular Hak Dei.
No,
this
definitely.
is a Hak Dei for sure. Wow. Okay, I need to show the dissection of it all. Now look, there's not just one ha in the cow, there is two ha.
Yeah, it's a ha cow.
It's in fact, there might be a ha cow. Honestly, right, I know it's a goose pastry, but it kind of looks more like a swan.
Yes. Okay, let's try.
Oh, I heard it.
This is a very vegetarian forward dish actually.
Okay, the closest thing I can describe is that you imagine a popiah with the filling inside, but a more refined version of a popiah.
With a hint of goose meat. Not a lot, it's just a hint.
You might not even notice that the goose is there.
Yeah, aside from the neck. And everybody, look at the size of this chicken abalone crab dumpling in the soup. That is huge.
Okay, wait.
Wow.
Shah, you're gonna love this because look at the amount of crab meat that they give.
Oh my gosh.
This is Shah's heaven.
I already ate it.
So good.
She beat us to it. Okay.
Wow.
Honestly, right, I think that the soup is very light, but it has a very strong kanpei taste.
Huh?
Kanpei, you know, kompoi?
Kompoi. Yes.
Yeah,
Never knew it was called kampe.
It has a very strong kanpei taste, right, which makes the soup very, very sweet and light.
Overall, I think your classic dim sum dishes, but with celestial ingredients. Wow. Can you know? We've arrived at M+. This is a museum for visual culture here in Hong Kong, and I am by no means an art aficionado, but there are very interesting pieces that touch on core human emotions and makes a commentary about society and culture. It's also one way of how Hong Kong sees itself, and if you're not into any of that, at baseline, it makes for a pretty good Instagram photos. And speaking of, my favorite place here is actually the rooftop garden. It's free and open to public because you're going to be getting a beautiful panoramic skyline view of Hong Kong. All in all, this is in line with today's theme of taking it easy and enjoying the city more thoughtfully. Shah has found a place called Hak Dei, which translates to black floor. The floor is not that black lah, and it's selling vintage household wear. But I am here to buy a silver metal plate as well as an ear digger. Look at this! Shah also found this very cool souvenir shop that sells vintage Hong Kong souvenirs called Restore. It's all within the same building, so if you want to get cool knickknacks and souvenirs like these, this is the place to be. Unfortunately, Nina had to leave us for work, but she also left us a final killer recommendation. We are at Lady Street Sik Fan Company having traditional Hong Kong dishes. We're having prawn toast, sweet and sour pork, clay pot rice, fried XO chow mein. We've got razor bamboo clams as well as clay pot vegetables with the most huge dry prawns I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, first Sapo Fan in Hong Kong. Wow, it really hits the spot. Rice is perfectly cooked, salty lap cheong, im cheong, and the crispy rice bits. Oh! The koto is very short. The meat is very substantial, crispy on the outside. Wow, very hearty, I love it. The chow mein is like so dry, so much poke. You can see the bruising of the noodles with the scallion. Oh. This place is not just serving traditional Cantonese food. The vibe here is totally 80s, 90s Hong Kong movie. Very old school. Everyone's talking very loudly and the food is very, very good. So spoiler alert, Gaya, Shah and myself, sorry Nina, have agreed that this It's our favorite meal in Hong Kong! Good vibes, good food, traditional flavours. I can see why this place is super popular. Thanks so much for watching. Hong Kong is always a delicious, good idea. One of my personal highlights is visiting the UNESCO Geopark in our other videos, so don't forget to check that out. If you've got any other must-see, must-eat, must-do, let me know in the comment section. And as always, don't forget to click here for more and click... Hey, just kidding lah.